everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hi if you're new, and welcome to just a reading vlog, except it's not just a reading vlog because I think the next 2 weeks are going to be quite intense. When this vlog will last a few days or it will last the full 2 weeks, I don't know yet, but I'm putting on my happy face. I'm actually incredibly stressed at the moment. I've been at home this morning, it's Monday morning, waiting for 2 deliveries, which have arrived, and they've very kindly taken out new bedroom furniture upstairs. Woohoo! Yeah, so I'm not in the office on a Monday. It's fine. But then I'm heading up to Nottingham tomorrow for a job on Wednesday because it's about a 4-hour drive plus each way. So I'm not going to be in the office for the next 2 days either, which is a little bit stressy because I'm away Monday to Wednesday next week as well. Woohoo! Which is fine. But for that, I'm looking at taking Duke. So we have my new carrying case, which is this, like a massive backpack, and it's on wheels as well. So over the next few days, somehow I've got to fit in getting him acclimatized to that. He's never been on a tube, train, anything like that. He's never stayed in a hotel. This could be a dead duck. It could be an absolute nightmare on Sunday night, and we end up getting a train home on Monday. We'll just see what happens. But I've emailed all the places that I want to take him to check that they're still dog friendly. That's the case that I can have, because some places are like, you can't have a wheeled case, and I'm like, you carry him all day. And I've started hearing back from people, so that's good. So that's been an extra thing to sort out as well. And yeah, so in the next 2 weeks where I should have 10 office days, I have 4, which is fine. Top of the YouTube channel, on top of all the bedroom furniture arriving and us sorting out our bedroom and also little man's room, the other half's son, because he's going to have some of our furniture to replace some of the stuff that he's got, and we're just going to jiggle. I don't know how we're going to do this yet, but we're going to do it. So anyway, I'm going to go upstairs and make a start. Then I'm going to do some work. Then I'm going to go upstairs, do some work, up, down. We've got this. I'm going to put on an audiobook. I think I'm going to continue with Scandar and the Chaos Trials because I'm enjoying it. But I'm only about 7 or 8 chapters into it. So it's all good. Catch you later. Box on the landing to walk past. Duke's chatting to someone who's just pulled up outside. The bedside units. And I mean, this is what our bedroom's got to now. I've got so many clothes. I've got a massive pile down here. Other half's got a pile over there. It's just a nightmare. So we're going to do this. You're going to help, aren't you? No. How do I even find anything? So, we have new bedroom furniture. I know where everything is. I have my makeup out. Look, proper drawers and proper bedside table. But the most important thing, of course, is no pile of clothes on the floor. So it's been a while since I last caught up with you. Since then, obviously, bedroom pretty much sorted. We've rejigged the other half's lad's room and a spare room. I've been up halfway up the country for a job and back, and I'm shattered. So I'm going to get changed now. I've got a video to film today, about 3 loads of washing, packing for tomorrow, and I've got work emails and things to send. So it's going to be a bit of an intense Saturday, but we got this. I've just packed Duke's bag for going away, right? I really hope this works and we don't end up on our way home tomorrow night. Don't have early check-in for the hotel, so I'm just going to have to sit with him in the park for a couple of hours. It's fine. But I've packed his dinners. Then it's not just his dinners, because he needs his food bowl and water bowl. He needs a fork. I then need some items to clean his bowls. That's one thing. Obviously, he's then got his treats and his juice. He's got his water bottle for going out. I have got carpet cleaner and wet wipes because it's Duke. I've got his jumper. I've got his snoot cover, as we call it, muzzle, but we call it a snoot cover, just in case he's having a really bad day. I've got him toys, I've got him tennis balls, poop bags, his little bandana which says go away, his medication just in case he needs any pain relief, and his wee pads. And then I've still got on this list bed slash blankie and his LEAD slash harness. I'm not going to say the word, he'll go nuts. See, it's a huge bag just for the dog. I haven't even started packing for us yet. So I made a lot of progress with Skandart and the Chaos Trials, and I'm going to continue this for a little while longer. I'm really enjoying this. I have loved all of these books so far. This is the book 3, and they are just all really fantastic. They're so fast paced, but there is always this sort of focus on self-development and friendship, which is just overriding in all the books, and it's so lovely. And I mean, it has unicorns and magic, so it's good. Just finished Skandar and the Chaos Trials. Absolutely loved it. Definitely a 5 out of 5 star for me. I cannot wait to continue this series and see what happens next. So, just arrived in tropical London to our little travel lodge. Boys are at football, and somebody is going to come out of here in 2 seconds and experience a hotel room for the first time. It's a nice looking shower room. You don't want to go home already, do you? If anyone's wondering what's on his bandana, it says, please stand back. I'm a bit of a... Because sometimes you can be, can't you, darling? Sometimes. Not all the time. Are we ready to do this? Are we doing London? Are we doing London? Hello, it's Tuesday morning and we're a bit tired today. So chilled hotel day is today, which is fine because I've got work I can do. We have found out there is a park about 20-minute walk that way, but about a 10-minute walk that way. So what I'll probably do is let him sleep for another couple of hours, just take him to the small park, see how he gets on there, bring him back, let him crash, and then if he's got another burst of energy this afternoon, we'll take him up to the big park when his daddy gets home after teaching. I had a lot more attractions planned I was going to take him to, but if he's this tired, and I don't know how much pain he's in, so it's just not worth pushing him. I'm not going to do that. He had a great day yesterday. Oh my goodness, he had a great day yesterday. He was really good on the train. That was just quite interesting to him. We just kept looking around. Then we got the Uber boat from like London Bridge, City Pier, to the O2, to North Greenwich. He loved the boat. He was looking out the window the whole time. He just thought it was brilliant. I would have liked to have sat outside with him the whole time, but it was bank holiday yesterday. There were a lot of families out, and you know, when he's not having a good arthritis day, I don't want him getting a bit growly. So we just sat there inside. He just paused on the side, looking out the boat, the whole window the whole time, and he just loved it so much. And we had a trot around Greenwich. He had a little waddle, bless him. That's what people kept saying. Oh, look at his little waddle. And we like looked at the art exhibitions and things. We did the cable car, right? The Emirates cable car. I've done it before. So I thought it'd be interesting to see what he makes of it, because he's a very nosy dog. So I'm at the counter and I'm saying to the person there, firstly, a dog's good to go on it, definitely. How do they normally react on it? You know, do they freak out? And she's like, no, they're always fine. They've been fine. No, we've had no problems. It's okay. So I'm like, that's fine, because he'll be in his case getting on it. I'll take him out when we get up and all that. Yeah, I'm not okay on it. The journey going across the first way wasn't too bad. Then it got really windy on the way back and I started panicking, basically. It was just us two in the cable car, but it was so windy up there. It was horrible. It was so horrible. Oh my goodness. And I'm trying to keep calm and happy voice because I didn't want him to panic. He was completely oblivious anyway. He doesn't care. I did, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm going to die on a cable car. This is going to be like something like you see out of the Thunderbirds film where it just like drops in the water or something. Of course it didn't, and it was over in minutes. Yeah, I didn't like that. So we just sat down. He had another little trot around by the O2, and then we got back on the boat, which of course he loved again. Forgot, however, he was going to drop us the other side. So we had to cross over London Bridge. There were quite a few people there, so I put him back in the case for that. But by the time we got back to the station, and around the corner from the hotel, he was asleep in his carrier. So he'd had a long day. But I think he really enjoyed it. He really did. So it was definitely worth it. Even if we do nothing else in London, for how we got on yesterday, it was worth it. But anyway, this is a reading vlog primarily, isn't it? I haven't done a lot of reading. I'm so sorry. I've read about 20-30 pages of 1984, and that's been it. So yeah, I'll be honest, I watched BGT last night and then fell asleep. Living the dream. I think it was a lot of walking. But if I read any more today, I'll let you know. I am going to do some work today, so I might chuck on an audiobook. So I'll catch up with you later.
They'll be fine, he said softly, smiling at Mom. He can be so stubborn.
Hello, it is Wednesday morning. We will shortly be checking out the hotel. The other half's gone to work already, so it's just Dukey and I. We're going to have a last minute little London adventure, and then we're going to meet his daddy and go home back to Wiltshire. It has been actually really fun. It has. So yesterday afternoon I did sort of chill and work in the room, and I've listened to just over half of Welcome to Deadhouse, which is the first Goosebumps story, I believe. And then I read a graphic novel while I was ordering my food downstairs last night, and I can't Backside of the Moon or something like that. It was just a series of illustrations, but it was something different. It was a bit entertaining. So technically a bit of reading last night, okay. Then we took Duke up to Hampstead Heath, which was stunning. Absolutely stunning. I'm not being funny. We're not in the nicest part of London right now, and it's literally 5 minutes up the road. I can actually see it from the hotel window, and it's just like you just go like across the road and it's like a really posh part of London. But yeah, he had a nice little trot around the woods sort of last night, which is nice. But yeah, that's basically it. So we're off on another adventure and back tonight, so I'll catch up with you soon. For a little dog, he does take up quite a bit of bed. And again, apologies for his little rude bandana, but what can I say? is now about 7ish on Friday evening, and I've not long been home. So got home Wednesday, we had something to eat, and then we crashed out after BGT. I'll be honest, we were so tired, all three of us. Then yesterday went to work, and the other half started a festival job this weekend. We're doing a medical cover for it, so that's only about 20-30 minutes from home. So Duke and I popped down yesterday afternoon, and we popped down this afternoon again just to spend an hour or so there. And Duke loves it because it's in a field and there's mud and he can dig, and he loves digging. Although he doesn't do it with his paws, he just bites the earth and just pulls it out. He was so happy. Easily pleased dog. But yeah, so just got home. I'm just about to start cooking dinner and chilling. However, reading wise, I finished a book yesterday. I'm aware in this vlog I haven't done a lot of reading, okay? It's been more just follow me and my dog around. I'm really sorry, but I finished another book yesterday. I finally finished Written in History, Letters That Changed the World. I've enjoyed this book. I just haven't been picking it up. I think I've been reading this now for a couple of months. And I looked at it yesterday and I thought, Soph, you've actually only got about 35-40 pages. Sit down and read it before you go to bed, and that is exactly what I did. So I'm pleased. It's another book I finished. But I wanted to come on, say that we're back, obviously. I've chosen my June TBR today. That video's gone live, and Duke's getting all his toys out. So anyway, reading should improve now. I'm really happy with the June TBR I picked out. I've got some other books that I'm enjoying on the go, plus some other random ones I want to read. And now we're home. We're getting a bit more settled, so more reading shall happen. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, even though it's been more centered around this little nugget than anything else. But what can I say? We had fun, didn't we? We had a good time. And yeah, leave Duke a little dog emoji if you can. That'd be great. And just say hi. Let me know what you're reading at the moment. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.